there is a massive delay. It's been 5 days since Karnataka gave the Congress a sweeping mandate, but despite that, the seat of Chief Minister lies vacant. Viewers, let me tell you that this entire state, yearning for change, yearning for someone to come and rule, elected the Congress, gave them a thumping majority. And the Congress party, forget about a government, they haven't even begun the process, viewers, of ruling, because they haven't been able to come together and decide on a chief minister. I mean, it's completely shocking. There were news channels, you know, there are a bunch of news channels, viewers, that are more loyal than the king. And they've been running stories today saying, "Arey, 6 baje aaj announcement ho jayega. 6 o'clock, we swear by it." The Lutyens, cabal, viewers, they just want to put out what they like to hear. So these channels were going, 6 o'clock, we're going to have a chief minister, and it's Siddaramaiah. That poor Siddaramaiah, viewers, the poor gent, he's not stopped looking over his shoulder. He's met Rahul Gandhi. He doesn't need to. He just needs to look at the secret ballot result. The CLP met and they supposedly cast a vote, we are told from our sources, in favor of Mr. Siddaramaiah. But viewers, that man can't assume the chief ministership because there is DKS Shivakumar who has a problem. He wants the job. And Rahul Gandhi is holding a bunch of flowers with one, forcing a smile with the other. Here's this delay. Is it undermining the mandate? I'm asking a simple question of Mr. Lokesh Jindal. What are you doing? Did the people of Karnataka deserve to see this burlesque show?
Well, Rahul, the people of Karnataka voted for Congress, the political party. All the contests elected, all the
How
people
many
who
days has it
contested the
been
elections,
since the vote?
So what? I mean, in Uttar Pradesh, BJP took 8 days to announce Yogi Adityanath as the chief minister.
So you're no different from the BJP?
No, forget difference. If the party is taking into consideration every leader's point of view, every MLA's
are you different from the BJP, or you want to follow you want to also do the 8-day dance? I'm asking
Rahul,
you.
tell me one thing. Tell me, if there is consensus and deliberation, taking into opinion every MLA's viewpoint, every party worker's viewpoint, isn't it healthy?
No, 1 second.
Or you want some form
what
of
does your constitution say?
From above?
The constitution of the Congress party says that all you need to do is to take a vote of the CLP, the MLAs who represent the will of the public. No, they don't.
The MLAs, they are contesting the elections with the party ticket. In the Indian democratic scenario, it is the political party which is supposed to decide.
Sir, your constitution says that the CLP picks the leader. Don't tell me this.
So we understand the CLP picks
the leader. So that's the end of it. Where is the result from the CLP? Can you show me the result?
Of every party worker,
why haven't you put the result from the CLP out for the people to see?
What's the problem? It is something very healthy.
Dr. Ranganathan, yes, healthy it is.
Consensus and deliberation.
We are consulting people, viewers, who have nothing to do with the party.
MLAs.
Yeah, MLAs have already spoken, they voted. They have voted. Their vote is not good enough for you. Then why did you hold this mock election?
Now the elections are mock.
You held a mock election. The CLP has already voted. Your MLAs have already given their verdict.
Because they stood from the Congress political party. It's for the party that the voters
the high command. Achha, now you're saying high command. So there is a layer on a layer. Okay. I understand. Gandhis have to pick. Achha, I understand.
Every individual.
No, what a fool I am. I should have realized this, that it is the Parivar after all, it's not the people. I'm sorry, sir, I stand corrected. Oh my God, I made a mistake. Dr. Ranganathan, the Parivar, not the people. The voice of the people doesn't count. The Parivar, I mean, come on, we forgot that. Dr. Ranganathan, don't make that mistake.
Rahul, I'll make it very easy this time round. Normally my questions are not answered immediately, but hopefully this time they would be, because this question is addressed to both my very good friends of the Congress, Kamruji and Lokesh ji. Lokesh, very simple question. what is the official designation of Miss Sonia Gandhi?
Now, tell me, how does it matter? How does it matter to you? No, how does it matter to you?
I'm asking her official designation. Can you not buy this?
Whatever. No, please carry on. Please carry on.
Tell me. Let me
how
ask
does
Kamruji.
it matter to you?
Kamruji.
She was the ex-Congress president. Now what?
No, not was. What is
She was the ex-Congress president. Now what?
What is the current official designation of
tell me one
Sonia
thing.
Gandhi?
What is the designation of JP Nadda? What is the designation of JP Nadda?
He's the president of the
tell me one thing.
BJP.
Why is it? Yes. So why is it that every election that is won, it is won by Narendra Modi or Amit Shah?
Such an easy question.
Why isn't that? I don't know why is it so funny for you.
Okay, so fair enough. For BJP, you're basically saying what the BJP does today, we will do tomorrow. Fair enough. If that is your response, it's okay.
The point
Mr.
is,
Chaudhary, yes. Would you like to respond to Dr.
simple
Ranganathan's question?
Kamruji, can you please answer this? What is the current official designation?
Yes, of course.
The focus is on the Congress party and we have...
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Anandji, tonight I can only prescribe some antacid for the severe heartburn that your people are having since the 13th of May. Let me just announce you to the date when the Congress government will be taking oath in Karnataka. That there is no breaking news out here. It is on the 27th of May when Mr. Bommai will no longer remain to be the acting Chief Minister of Karnataka from the 28th of May. So give the Congress time till the 27th of May to elect a suitable leader for the people's mandate of Karnataka. Till the time, please have your antacid and cool yourselves down in your house. There is nothing to speculate. Anandji, there is nothing to speculate out here. The best leader will be chosen for the people of Karnataka for the next 5 years. I can understand the severe heartburn that you are having in 2023 in only one state. You have got Telangana, you have got Madhya Pradesh, you have got Chhattisgarh, you have got Rajasthan still coming up. So please have an endoscopy done so that if there are any burns in your intestine, it will be cured. So don't worry about the Congress party.
Dr. Ranganathan, I must say,
BJP is out of power in the 17th state.
You being a man of
so
science.
their least we can seek an advice is from the BJP supporting parties.
Okay.
Kamruji, please send me Digene, Gelucil, Pantacid 40,
and
whatever you want.
Also.
Take Bernol also. Bernol भी भेज दो. अगर आपके पास स्टॉक तो रखे रहते हैं ना, उसमें से थोड़ी भेज दो.
नहीं.
But jokes aside, viewers.
आपको regular.
Now, jokes aside, viewers, let me tell you, this is really worrying. I'll tell you why it's worrying. Because viewers, selections made by the Congress High Command have invariably gone wrong. So you had Mr. Himanta Biswa Sarma that was overlooked for Mr. Gogoi, and look what happened. You had Mr. Scindia overlooked for Mr. Kamalnath, and look what happened. You had Mr. Gehlot overlooked, Mr. Pilot overlooked for Mr. Gehlot, and look what's happening in Rajasthan. You've had, viewers, unfortunately, a situation now where Mr. Siddaramaiah might be overlooked for Mr. DKS. You see, viewers, there are two basic questions, and I've been asking this question repeatedly, and that's why today I pushed this to the second debate, because how much can you repeat every night? But I'm going to still come back to two questions. Number one, if the will of the people is being represented by the newly elected MLAs, and the constitution of the Congress says that a CLP will be convened, which it was, and the MLAs will elect and pick their leader, which they did, why isn't the decision of the CLP being honored? One, is it because the Congress is actually not really bothered about the will of the people, but the will of the Parivar? Fundamental question. And who is Rahul Gandhi? He's not even a member of parliament. He's the general secretary in the party. There are hundreds of them. But I don't see Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar posing with the other 10 or 12 or 13 or whatever it is, general secretaries. That's not happening. Anyhow, number two question, viewers, which is very important. Why is an individual who is accused of corruption being allowed to dictate terms? I thought this entire election was fought on the plank of 40% Commission Sarkara. And that's what the people want to vote out. So why is an individual who has corruption cases plastered all over him, even being given an audience by the High Command? What does he bring to the table? I don't want to hesitate guessing because I will be accused of slander. So I'll leave it for you to pose a thought to yourself. Ask yourself, why do you think Mr. DK Shivakumar gets access to 10 Janpath and all the high echelons when he's actually accused of corruption? I leave it to you to think. I'll leave it at that. Doctor, I've run out of time. The news are coming up with Navika Kumar.